Nathria as a healing druid. So, let's hop in. Boom, 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 boom. So we're a little bit early, but wanted to get in, get my item from last week. Give us a few minutes to settle. Twitch. Let's see. Channel. Can I share you? No. We're in. So let's run over to... Oh, yeah, no. Actually, hang on. Is there anything I could really use? I guess. Oh, Pugless Harness. Blah. Yeah, the one we got is better, so it looks like I'm going with Stygia. So let's go to this. Stygia, Stygia, and Stygia. What is this week's?
How may I serve? Order.
Alright. I think we're doing okay for now. Let's see. Cremate group, Shadowlands, find a group. Of course. I see you. Did you like me on YouTube as well? Not just Twitch? Whatever. That's fine. It actually gives me more, puts me higher up because I actually have activity on people watching and talking to me. So you coming past me doesn't bother me. It just helps my numbers grow. I mean, yes. Same kind of reason why a husband complains about the nagging yet still stays with his nagging wife. No, I use generic terms. By the way, you do realize this is also all recorded, right? Because it goes straight onto YouTube. Yeah, it's meant to because I want you to emphasize the gameplay. I can. If I wanted to, I can change out the whole layout. So, like, if I was to do example, see. Yeah, it's a little bit broken though right now, but it doesn't. You can't really see the gameplay itself, and that's what I didn't like about it, at least for this one. Though I may end up using this one for WoW, but like I said, I gotta fix it. Yeah. Again, different layouts. I may just use this one for like the games where oh my god. I use this for the games where I'm trying to showcase the game more than just like my reactions and just interpersonal. I laugh because so you said that comment, and then Streamlabs tried to talk to you, tell you to refrain from using foul language. Yep. Because you said the word boob. Irony, huh? Let's see who's on this. Yeah. But that's also subjective. Datus, you there?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm here.
It's not dumb.
Realized that I forgot to grab stuff for the raid tonight.
Fail.
Are you near an auction house by chance? Nathria or anyone?
No, I'm out front of the cast.
You mean they don't have a mammoth out there? Or not a mammoth, the brontosaurus thing?
I'm not seeing
There is one right now. What do you need?
Random returns. I only have 13.
Oh man, their price jumped.
Oh no.
How many do you want?
Well, it's gonna kind of depend. Probably 10. How much would that be?
11K gold. No. But they jumped when I bought mine last week. They were only like 700. Now they're 1,100.
I'll just Google.
It's like find a mailbox. Oh, you got a mailbox, don't you? Yeah, so we're good then.
Let's see it up.
I'll have to get the gold off of another tune, but I'll get it to you.
That's fine.
debating to see whether this haste trinket is actually anything better. I know that having 100 more bursts caused me to be freaking awesome. Valley.
Right, take buffs artifact. Hello.
Are you already inside?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick since we don't have it started yet.
The raid group's up.
I just looked. It didn't seem like it.
Well, I'm sitting in it, so.
Oh. That worked. Helps if I was scrolled to the top, not the middle.
I usually does that.
Are we doing summonings right now?
Yes, we'll see.
And I'll be right back with others. Possibly summoning.
Tuesday. Yo. What's up? What?
Kajira says hi, by the way.
Tell her to come to raid.
Ah, she won't. Not tonight.
What?
Oh God.
Anybody still out here to help summon? I'm here.
Oh, shoot, I have to take my talent. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Beef.
Oh. Chip box. Hold on.
I'll take a summon since it's still available.
Like that. And then... Weird box. Transform, rotate, 180. Transform. There we go. There. I fixed the chat window. Is that better?
Nathria. Where you at?
She might have.
Over here.
I know she keeps it up.
Mm,
I did send her a message though, but she still keeps it up. Or she's still there. I just don't know if she actually listens to me.
I saw what your mailbox said and I instantly thought lurch.
But is the chat stream a little bit better?
Thank you, guys.
Oh, I think she knows who you are. Well, do you know what a rainer is?
We must continue our pursuit, Lord. Fortunately, this mirror does not seem beyond pattern walls.
I'll give you a hint. A rainer deals with horses. Oh, Jesus. who apparently needs a boob job. Oh, and Rainer, look at the top left. Your name's up there now. And there goes Streamline. That's really yelling at you. This is so funny. You getting mad at the freaking thing. Boobs it is. She was about to have a full-on fight with the thing earlier because it wouldn't censor hell. Man, you're right.
That was a choice.
They're still chasing somebody. Hold on.
You're good. Park's here.
What about breasts?
Yeah.
I could see.
Okay. Open up there.
I don't think that. Oh my god! I don't think those are words.
That's it.
God, y'all gotta make me choke. Oh my god. I don't think that's how that works.
Okay. I'm getting on right now.
Yeah, so I don't get. Oh, for Jersey, we have to do like a whole vote to legalize weed, and then New York just passed it, like without a vote, without anything.
That's random.
Potato cat?
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how our system works. Let's put it that way.
It's called a republic.
But how come we have to vote for it, and New York could just decide that boom, it's legal?
That's not how the individual states have set up their constitutions.
It has its own constitution. Every state does.
Yeah, buddy. The majority of things that do not have to do with cross borders are left to the purview of the states.
Hey, welcome back, Sean.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't get used to it.
God, these are kicking our
Went from
butts
us
tonight.
having 500s to it was just me left. My
Why are they fighting me so hard today? I got hit for 50k.
They're feeling especially frisky.
Oh, they have Ravenous Hunger at stacks of 8.
Oh my gosh. Stone Legion Goliath hit you for 95k.
Wait, just like it.
The ravenous hunger. It's up to 9 stacks is why.
How did that happen?
yeah, someone when you guys get
Somebody get him a chicken burrito, calm him down.
They need a Snickers.
Yeah, they're up to 9 stacks, 625% damage. Increased damage.
Why? Because that was not fun.
Oh God. We're going to the Stone Legion, remember?
Alright, if you need your Vantage Rune, come over and trade with me.
I got someone.
I'm gonna use it for Sire.
Or we could use it for Legion.
What person is orange? Why is...
It's fine either way, I suppose.
I'm putting out a feast.
Alright, I'm getting all my stuff from last week, well, this week. Really? That's interesting. I got 2 months.
Ow.
Everybody.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I literally just looted twice the wall.
Yeah, so we're talked to the quest giver in front of the Great Vault. And I was looking at the quest, and then all of a sudden my Great Vault opens up for me automatically.
Everyone take 2 flasks, please.
I'm still not there. I'm running in, or I could get something either way.
Who dropped that feast?
Datus, who are
Yeah.
you playing tonight?
So,
Who are you playing as tonight?
Taunos. My priest. Those are for Sire.
Okay.
Dankeschön.
Praise can't come because someone decided to steal a car at the end of the shift.
Oh man. Tell him to come on, I'll bring it back.
If you still need Vantage Runes, come up and trade with me. Grab, I don't know if you heard it, but it's for Sire.
If you only took one, get a second flask. There's gonna be 4 extras. So if you're not an alchemist, drink your second one, get a third.
Anybody not get a Vantage Rune?
I did not. Give me Jaeger.
Yeah, I didn't either. Come up and trade with Taunos over here, the jumping priest for the golden wings.
I see no
flask. Drink the flask, take more flask.
Drinky, drinky, $5.
Can we get Hellstones?
So everybody got their Vantage Rune for Sire.
Wipe it off with your hands.
Whose hand is out?
Thanos.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm getting down and yelling at my 4-year-old. He's got kinetic sand all over something. He's complaining.
Maybe it's finally had enough to go shit.
Worst thing in the world, bro.
He's like, it's on me. Welcome off.
Play-Doh is worst.
This is worse than Play-Doh, bro. Trust me.
I mean, I wouldn't want to eat Play-Doh.
Or that slime stuff they play with. So it's a no on the kinetic sand.
Yeah, it is kind of, yeah. But like, it's like literally sand that like is like magnetized, but like
Terrible.
it can still separate itself, so it ends up all.
It's probably saying it's my problem now.
So like silicone all goes to each other.
You're only human after all. There we go.
We learned on our tries last week just how important crystallized really is. Huh?
It's only human after all.
I wasn't here with y'all last week. Y'all made y'all sense.
Yes, I can. I can actually even set it to. I set it to a level.
Be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
Oh lord.
Catman is my breed.
If you guys are gonna start it, you have to finish it. Come on.
Oh, I thought we were just doing line by line. That's why I stopped.
Yeah, I did my line. Where was everyone else? Thetis, come on.
I'll pass.
You heard it, Thetis passing on all loot tonight. Let's go, guys.
Okay. So yeah, a quick rundown. Basically like vanilla or whatever normal. Biggest things are positioning. If you weren't here last week, it's important to pay attention to the blades, wicked blades, I believe. You get a marker, you run to the mark, purple or orange. Don't necessarily have to run all the way out to it, it's just basically saying get out of the group, which will be sort of where the green circle is now, and get a mark from each other. Get hit by the blade, and then come back.
The blade does do a big AoE hit, so if you stand too close together, you get 2 stacks.
Right, that's why the markers are separated from each other. Should be at one more than 2 people at any time. Keep in mind, this is very important for everyone. If you get hit by the blade, you're going to have a bleed on you. You're going to keep that bleed on you until you get hit by the crystallize. So phase 1, someone's going to get a light brown circle. You need to move to the side of the main group, but not far enough away that people can't get to you. And stop. If you have a bleed on you, get in that crystallize. One of the biggest things you took damage from last week was some people literally spent the entire fight with bleeds on them. I looked at the logs. Like massive amounts of damage over the total of the fight. So you gotta pay attention. If you get hit by a blade, sometimes you may not even realize it. If it bounces through you, you might have a bleed on you. You need to look to see if you have that debuff. If you do, get crystallized.
What's the bleed debuff called? Wicked Blades?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not sure if that's what the debuff is. The bleed is called. That's what it comes from. I'll see if I can verify that. It's the only debuff that you'll have in the fight. Any debuff that you have in this fight will be from a bleed, unless it's like temporary, like a stun or like from soaking or something like that.
So Wicked Blade, orange or purple. What is the Skull and Moon?
Skull is where he's going to be tanked primarily. The tanks are going to have their backs towards the moon. And I actually misspoke last week. There is a cone from the Grishal, so you don't want to stand behind the tanks. You don't want to stand towards the moon. We're going to try to keep our backs to this wall when we're tanking as much as possible. So you want to be you don't want to be over here, right? Because if you're here, you're going to get hit by the wicked blade bounce.
You finally
right?
got
And
one
you don't want to be here
to block
because
you
if you're
completely,
here,
huh?
you might get hit with a cone. So you want to be not behind on this side and not on this side. So pretty much anywhere else.
I'll be on the orange for melee, please.
One thing
You are
during
not calling me
General
Pixie.
Grishal, so the second boss that comes down, the blade still comes out, and it comes from where they're basically standing. And so if you're standing on orange and purple, you have a chance of getting double or triple the stack if you are orange. So it's best if somebody can step over to the side like this, orange and where I'm standing, during the second boss part. Otherwise, whoever's standing on orange will get triple stacks.
So you're saying it needs to be tanked over there? Or is it some kind of...
No, you don't want to go over there. Is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
No, so what I'm saying is when the second boss is being tanked at Skull, the Call still throws the blade, but she throws it from where she currently is right now, and so it comes towards orange and purple, and then it goes back to her. So if you're standing on orange and purple, whoever's orange is going to get 3 stacks. So what I'm saying is during the second boss, rather than stacking on orange and purple, it needs to be orange and over here where blue is. Otherwise, you're going to triple stack whoever's on orange.
Could you move it closer to Skull?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. I just don't be in a line is basically my point.
Be from where she's standing there, so you'll get double hit. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, and you don't want closer to Skull because then you'll get other people with the stack that don't need to touch it.
Yeah, it's almost like if there's a person
The
standing
short
in
version
orange.
is don't stand in a direct line of each other if at all possible.
There you go.
Also, we need to remember to soak the meteors because that was getting us too.
But technically,
Correct.
you're always in
So,
all.
and also in phase 2, people are getting meteors. We're gonna stack them along this side over here where the green triangle is. And yes, they have to be soaked throughout the fight. You can soak them back to back, but the debuff is short enough that you can soak them alternating. So if you soak the first one, skip the next one, soak the third one. Again, one of the biggest problems was last time Crystal running away, Meteor not getting soaked, and people having bleeds and not realizing it. Otherwise, the mechanics are the same as normal.
I saw that if you can actually kind of like stack the meteors, not like right on top of each other, just enough so that they barely overlap. One person can soak 2 circles. Like
Venn diagram. That's yeah. You want to soak them as close as possible to each other, without overlapping. I guess.
Like 2 more markers here.
I was also talking about the meteor crystallize, the meteor after that. We don't want people to just be one-shotted because no one's helping soak.
If we all stand like right here by Skull, the person can just run by here by the portal, and it'll be easy.
Yeah, so everybody should be stacked on Mithro, who has orange on him, and range, I guess, is me. I guess that's why I have a blue square on me.
I just had you on that for that. But you
okay, gotcha.
Over there.
I'm ignoring the fact of Pixie.
So yeah, unless anyone has any questions, we'll get some polls here.
The crystallize is basically bringing it where I am with the ashes.
Range just needs to be between orange and blue characters. It doesn't have to be stack types inside the healing circles.
Are you amused by finding what flags and what doesn't?
Also, don't be on
Rainer?
the sort of, I guess, what, northern half of the room. During transitions, you'll get knocked off into the void.
Who's pulling first?
Melee.
5, 4, 3.
Don't worry, Thetis, they're less squishy now.
Target Goliath.
Blades incoming. Alright, clear your bleeds.
That's a lot of bleeds.
Soak. Everyone. Alright, that's one of our biggest things. I guess I have to get better about yelling at it. When I say clear your bleeds, right afterwards, everyone needs to soak.
More than half the raid had bleeds on that. You gotta watch where the blades are going.
I had the gargoyle ripping my throat open. I couldn't move to it.
Right. Okay, Damon, you need to be on the other side of the boss, over by me. Okay. We picked up 4 more bleeds on that one.
I got the gargoyle.
Okay. Soak.
I got 2 bleeds on me already.
That's why.
Really?
Yeah, positioning is super important here, guys. If you're standing like out of the stack, you're most likely gonna get hit with the blade. If you stack right where everyone else is stacking, you're not gonna get hit by the blades. And try not to stand like on the left side, because that's where the blades are coming from. Like if you're melee, you can literally just
You
stand
used to play this
on the
game,
right
I
side
believe
and never
it.
get hit by a blade.
Pretty much be melee where I am right now. In this front quarter, so you're not in the cone, but unless you're running out, you're good to go.
Watch the fucking tail.
We were getting 5 or 6 people in every blade with bleeds on them.
Yeah, if the blades get out where they're supposed to, it should only hit 2 people ideally.
Blades were getting out where they were supposed to. There were people on the guy's butt.
So is crystallized and the meteor the same graphic?
So it's a very quick thing. So it's going to pick a person and it's going to put a circle around them. If you have a bleed, you got to get in that circle. Everyone in that circle gets stunned and they get their bleeds removed. And after the stun, a huge meteor comes down that everyone needs to soak.
Okay.
So it's like back to back.
Because it just seems like there's a big bullseye around somebody, and next thing I know, a meteor's coming down on him. So it's actually 2 effects that are happening.
Correct.
Okay.
You don't want to get inside the circle unless you have a bleed. Because you get stunned. So if the whole raid sits in there, the whole raid gets stunned unnecessarily.
So it's a brown circle is crystallized to drop your bleeds, and then it will change to kind of a swirly graphic, and that will be the soak for the meteor.
So when you say soak, you don't, but you're saying not everyone. So who would need to soak it?
Everyone. When
Everyone
I say soak,
soaks it.
everyone soaks.
Okay.
So yeah. So then it's like, I'm not sure how to explain it a different way. So the first phase of the thing is only for people with bleeds, and you don't want to be in a meeting.
Yeah, I got it.
Stunned, yeah. But after the stun goes off, everybody is in. Because it's just a damage split. So if only 2 people go in, those 2 people are probably going to die or come close to it. It really needs to be equally divided up over the whole ring.
So if I don't have a bleed, then I need to just wait for the meteor and then soak that.
Correct, but it's very, very quick. So when you say wait, we're talking like less than a second maybe or 2. It's very fast. Yeah. So if you're waiting, it's not really a wait kind of thing.
Like, there should be a graphic. The people who are stunned from crystallized actually have like this white coating on them. If you see them with the white coating and the ground effect is still up, that means you need to be there for the meteor.
Got it.
Yeah, it happens very, very quick.
Yeah. Just looking at it's 5 seconds from when they're targeted till the crystallized goes out to clear bleeds, and then you have very short after that.
And do we switch to the gargoyle whenever that comes up? We'll find the general. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, gargoyle's always main priority.
Yeah, we try to keep them close together so you can get a cleave damage, but the priority target is the gargoyle.
You would have to come to my computer to use.
Already, I'm having a hard time putting on the skull if we're going to be standing on moon.
Oh, we don't have to stand on moon. It's just where our backs are turned. The reason I put it there was to say don't go there. And in fact, we can kind of. Sorry, I don't mean to have no more.
Nope, I got it now. Good.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Heads up, blades in 5. Blade marks out.
Crystallize soon. Crystallize is up. Soak.
They're stunned.
Soak.
We're rolling here after roll. We're rolling here after roll. Don't put the blame on me.
Blades out, blades out.
Taunting call.
I got the gargoyle.
Crystallize.
Healers, remember, do not cleanse the dots.
Crystallize incoming. Soak.
Snarl, get pitched back up as soon as you drop.
Roger.
Taunting the Goliath.
Got a call.
Let's transition.
Coming soon.
Please stop cleansing the dots.
Crystallize soon. Crystallize up. Get ready to soak. Soak.
Watch your feet.
Focus the Goliath.
Snarl, trank, please.
Look for orbs. On call.
Get that Goliath down. Can't heal.
Kill the Goliath, please. Dodge the circles. Please crystallize up.
Soak.
Taunting call.
A lot of orbs in the end.
Careful.
Alright, get ready, get away from the edge, get away from that.
Oh my goodness. Nearly got blown off the edge. Barely.
It's way farther than you think. So for that transition, that's why we're kind of back here in the corner. You want to hunker down in this corner.
Please stop cleansing the magic. It puts a massive dot, and that makes it really hard to heal.
Oh yeah, that's actually huge mid. You make sure they know that.
I think we've heard it like 5 times.
Alright, so that was transition to phase 2, a little better.
Apparently I killed an enemy player somehow.
Oh no.
Some random Alliance character's soul was just chilling underneath the stones and you killed him.
I think it counts if you get them caught by the blade.
That's kind of funny. You killed your guildie to get the achievement.
So what do we need to do different here?
Everything.
I mean, that was progression. We got something into phase 2.
We're getting several bleeds on tanks. Would it be possible to try and, as best as possible, have the tanks parallel lined up rather than staggered? Because a lot of times the blade comes out and then it hits one of the other tanks.
I'm not sure that that was the least bleeds I've ever had on that floor right there. Each one of the gargoyle and the boss both do bleeds. So we should never have over 2 bleeds. That's what
Well, does she give you the same bleed as the blades just by hitting you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, if we our backup plan is if we get over 2 stacks of either bleed, we use a potion to cleanse them. Otherwise,
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, on that one, our highest damage taken was melee, pulverizing meteor, and laceration was 3rd. Normally, historically, all laceration has been the highest on our rated damage taken.
So, I'm assuming since I lived longer, I was in the right position.
Yeah, you were.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd kill for a mage buff right now.
Nobody tell praise, but Arcane is right behind fire now.
What?
Yep. Like on the mythics rankings, it's literally fire mage 6, arcane mage 7. I got marksman all the way at the bottom now. Not all the way bottom, but practically there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die!
Crystallize. So.
Anything coming? Can you talk about call, please?
Okay. Got it.
Thanks. You ready to soak?
I don't know how I'm missing those cleanses.
Haunting call. Kill the lead to the gargoyle. Very much for the ad transition. Fire in this please, get ready to soak.
Got the ad.
Watch your feet.
Watch, yep, red stump on your feet.
Taunting call. Oop, I'm down. Some of those clear bleeds are just a little far away for me to get to them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure how to... I mean, is positioning wrong here?
I just need to work on making sure we're bringing the crystallized. You should run straight towards the tanks every time because they need every single crystallized.
Yeah,
like, does everyone in the raid understand the crystallized? Like, why are we having it in so many crazy places? Can anyone help me?
I think we just put a marker down and have everyone just bring it there.
Well, the skull is a marker, right? That's where the tanks
That-
are.
Except
Is
no
that where you
one
want it?
said take it to the same spot. They just said step off to the side.
Like we can put a marker literally right here.
I mean, it's fine, but the only thing, I mean, melee ideally aren't supposed to get hit by the stun. But I mean, if we just want to stun everybody, it's fine, I suppose.
You could just put it here, like a little bit on the left side.
Stun does pretty good. The damage does probably 10%. I think you're gonna set your healers up for fail if everybody gets stunned.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. So just run. I guess what are we saying? Green for this crystallize?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess if you're melee and you don't need the the clear, just step out of the circle while still doing damage.
Yeah, that's what I did on a few because I didn't even have it to bleed. So there's like 2 or 3 I didn't do it until it was time to soak. All crystallized.
After all,
Green.
you're only human. After all.
Yep, and sorry, just to clarify, I didn't speak. So, Call has 2 bleeds. One is from her attack, and one is from the blade. The gargoyle does not give a bleed. But ideally, we are targeting 2 stacks as tanks. 2 stacks max, rather.
Good. We need stones, my bad. Cookies.
I mean, I made some snickerdoodles if you want some of them.
Ooh, lay 'em on me.
It's like my great grandma's recipe. They're darn good.
We got the general to 50%, didn't we?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
transition
we were in
too.
transition on that one.
Five, four, three, two, one.
What you blame on, baby?
Crystallize soon. Oh, get over there. There you go. Get over there. So. Alright, so that's an obvious not soak right there.
Was I in the wrong spot?
No.
Okay.
Just no one soaked.
Blade's coming out.
Taunting. Unwind call.
I got the gargoyle.
Crystallize soon. Soak. Wait soon.
Get that gargoyle down. Good job.
Wait. Crystallize soon. Get ready to soak.
Taunting call.
Gravitate, you both got 2 bleeds.
6-0.
There's you got 2 bleeds, you gotta get the next one.
Intermission.
I was in that one doing cleansing.
Is it because I died before it went off?
No, it cleansed mine.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck just blasted?
Orbs clear in the back.
Nothing call. And pretty much everybody's dead.
It was Nathria.
Yeah, it's had it on me.
I'll just use him.
No.
Nope, I accept that one. That one was me.
Not Pixie.
So just on that pool, 150k bleed damage taken from with beef, 120k taken from tailness, 80k taken from shell.
I'm a
That's
winner.
a lot of bleed.
Yeah, that was the very last bleed I got though. First one got cleaned off.
So if you don't count melee damage taken in that fight, the most damage we take was 600,000 from laceration.
I was in the thing and it didn't cleanse my bleeds.
You probably missed the first half, because did you get stunned?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's crystallized damage.
And do you have to get stunned to remove it?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that was my problem.
Unless you're Thetis, then we don't know what happens.
Yeah, the meters don't show any damage for that one. For crystallize.
Yeah, that was
So
my
is
issue.
the positioning. I know the first one was kind of sketchy because like Damon Yeager got it like after running out for the beam. But is triangle helping?
I think so.
He made it back to the triangle. Just
Yeah, I know.
help,
Like I said, I know.
help being soaked.
Right. Like I said, it was kind of like worst case scenario, but.
If you're melee and you get the blade, most likely run towards orange. Because since range is back here, we're already pretty close to purple.
Yeah, that's the one I usually wind up at.
Yeah, and
as
if those
melee.
are too far away, just like I don't know, it's hard for me to see.
Okay. So head to orange if you're melee, okay? Because I was running the purple.
That's just because that's what a demon hunter wants.
I like the purple. I don't want the orange cookie. Snickerdoodle.
I'm sorry.
You know you want them now because I said something
Now,
about them.
now I want snickerdoodles. I want the orange snickerdoodle.
Me too.
Alright guys, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die! Tear you asunder!
How did you get that bleed, Artie?
Here comes crystallized. First, I only hit her with one kick smash, and she came after me. I promise I didn't talk. Clear. It's okay, I cleared.
Shoot. My bad. Alright.
I'm not sure how Grab died on that one. It looked like everybody soaked.
Yeah, I was getting hit by the Goliath, and I think I was on the edge of the soak, so that damage built up real quick.
Excuses.
Not my fault this time.
Right,
I tried to click my cookie.
Yeah, you get stunned. Taunting call. Incoming gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Slides in 5.
Melee, make sure you get these clint leads.
Yep. I'm looking for it.
Alright, blades out.
How did I get that?
Switch to gargoyle.
Alright, one gargoyle. Blades.
Crystallize in 2.
Alright, watch out for transition. Oh wait, sorry, no. It's... Look for orbs.
I'll keep an eye out for orbs because I'm dead.
I got call.
What's your feet?
All damage on Goliath, nothing on call right now. Or orbs. Orbs or Goliath.
There's an orb on the far corner.
I got it. There's another one next to it.
Taunting call.
I got the gargoyle.
Crystallize in 2.
Crystallize soon. Cleanse your bleeds, everybody. Got them, cleanse them.
Soak.
Ouch.
There's more orbs on the far side. One by the gate and one in front.
Get this up.
Bouncy blade.
Haunting call.
More orbs on the far side. Get in position.
Get back, get back, get back.
Back against wall.
No freaking way.
Oh, you warped. You curved around the wall.
You have to get to the.
Dude. Tell you, I'm gonna move that yellow marker.
No, the yellow marker is not the target for that, by the way. I'm sorry if that's unclear. It's like, you need to be like where the gate is.
I got you. I was trying to run to where the moon was. Or
Third time's
against.
Third time's charge melee.
Yeah.
It's like you hit the wall and then you just curved right around it.
There is no wall.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, just run to that gate. That's the safest place.
It like pushes you back where your back is facing.
Push my face into the wall.
Isn't that a typical Tuesday for you?
Go kick, you got it. Or not.
Apparently somebody cleansed me.
So I thought you had it there, man.
It's only human after all.
That was better on laceration, so we took overall slightly more damage than in our last attempt.
I'm gonna put a table down this time, by the way.
No individuals took nearly as much.
If you're dying and you get hit by blade, it might be because you're too close to the other person with blades, and so you're hitting the explosions. So try and spread out a little bit.
Yeah, already we're going lust.
Ideally, it's phase 3 is sort of like they're both down. It's all chaos and hellacious mess.
Really, you trying it again? Oh my god.
You do need oil to cook beef.
How long have
Not
you been
true.
sitting there trying to get that to work?
Bacon fat works great.
Just a little salt and pepper.
That's still technically an oil, though.
Someone tell our guildmaster to stop teabagging and res me.
It's like a 2-second walk.
Good luck.
We're all just gonna join them now, or?
Thank you.
Alright, everybody ready?
Sick needs to eat at the table first.
You're having too much fun with that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're only human after all.
Blade soon.
Crystallized out.
I'm stunned.
So.
Wow, I actually kept it for some reason, and I was stunned.
No, she hit you with Sherry to swipe right afterwards.
Oh gosh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's why you only got
I
one.
never even
sniper.
saw it drop.
Tanking this whole time. Yeah, you've had her the whole time. Yep. So here comes. Yeah. Second one.
You got 4 bleeds out, right?
Gargoyle. Or I got one call.
I mean, go with what you
Crystallize
want.
in 3.
Crystallize.
You're only
Just trying to reposition everything. So.
Yeah, that blade was in the
somewhere
group.
having healers go down, like.
No, that was just a blade that hit too many people there.
Okay, gotcha.
Get Thetis up, please.
Taunting call. You got 3 beads on you.
Didn't he have a
Yeah,
soul stone?
I didn't see
Oh,
it.
somebody used one already.
Crystallize.
Down.
Oh, I see. So if the person dies during crystallize, you just get everyone around it just gets stunned automatically. Because right there, Myth died and I automatically got stunned.
It also turns to a meteor a lot faster.
Alright, just a suggestion. I think like the purple and orange, you can move up a little.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
definitely looking for feedback because my perspective is limited for this fight.
Yeah, just so the angle, just so there's no chance for any angle to hit us back here.
You are trying to find ways around everything, aren't you? You could never just follow the rules. You're only human after all.
Like maybe purple where I am right now.
Oh, okay, one second.
Got it. What you want there? Orange?
Yeah.
Okay. It might be slightly easier, a different way if you guys want.
Yep.
Hey Melon, can you toss me assist? Fally, dark.
Playing with my kitty right now. She's been needy the last few days.
So it's basically the same like you have, more or less. So boss, you tank here. Tanks would be over here, where I'm standing. That way you never have a chance to get hit by the blade when it bounces out. You bring Crystallize here to green, that way tanks can easily sidestep in if they have a bleed. If they don't, they can still maintain outside of it to tank. The raid stands here on moon, unless you're melee, then you're up a little bit closer. And then you bring your bleeds out to purple and orange, as close as you can, basically out here. That way you don't have to worry about the transition either when the general comes down. Plus this way everybody is basically standing here in the center, so you don't have to worry about the knockoff when the transition happens. We're not over close to the wall, so you don't have that chance of flying off.
So where'd you want the melee at again?
right up on the boss.
So what we've done is melee is basically right here, where I'm jumping, and then tanks are over here.
But I don't want to be behind the mob, right? I want to be to the side of it.
Yeah, so you'd be right here where I'm jumping. So
So
you'd be
basically
there.
just kind of like rotating the whole thing 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Over
So you'd be
there or
here.
over on
That way
this
you
side.
won't get in the crystallize unless you want to. Then you have to step over to it. Because you'll just be just outside of the crystallize. So you'll take a step to the right and you'll be in it. Tanks, if they need it, the one that's tanking would stay here, and the one that needs to cleanse would then just take a couple steps and he's in it. And then this way, the corridors are completely clear, 100% at all times of the blades.
Yeah, you don't want to be in here. You don't want to be out here.
So if I get the wicked thing, I got to make it over all the way over there to the snickerdoodle.
So that's why I put it here. So it's not quite equilateral, but it's pretty close to getting. I mean, purple's probably a bit far. Let me shift purple in a bit.
Yeah, we're aiming, melee's aiming for purple instead of snickerdoodle now.
Oh. Come on, guys. I was doing, you got me young snickerdoodle. Now I got to change back to the purple.
There.
Okay.
That way, if you get it, you can just run over here. If you're a slow class, if you're a fast class, please go to purple. It's like if you have a blink or if you have a dash or anything, go to purple. Save the orange for the slow classes if you can.
By slow classes, he means himself.
All right.
And Severa.
You wouldn't have that problem if you went Fae.
Severa's got a portal.
Yeah, so why not just stick a portal there?
Yeah, you can do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crystallize soon.
So.
Blade soon.
Crystallize. Green, green, green.
Soak.
Blade, blade, blade.
I still got a call.
Yep.
Burn it down.
Blade, blade, blade.
Crystallize in 5.
Get your bleeds off. Haunting call. Get your bleeds. Get your bleeds. Get your bleeds.
Everybody in.
I won't call.
I got the Goliath.
Watch your feet.
Those blades out.
Haunting Call.
Snarl Trank. Link up, please.
Blast incoming.
They just him.
So,
No soak.
No, most people are dead.
There was a couple soak. I went to 26k.
That feel a bit easier to anybody?
yeah, I made a big difference on the orbs being more central.
So are we stacking the rubs by the what's this guy's name? The next boss's door?
Yeah, I'm not
Into
sure.
Nathrius's door?
So for phase 2,
So-
where did the Great Brown Circles go?
So you can do it a couple different ways. One, you can put them there where you're saying at the door. The only problem is I can't remember if they clear or not for the next phase.
I know they persist through at least 2 cycles.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, because if they don't disappear between, well, that wouldn't matter because we don't have to pick up orbs again, do we?
Yeah, no, not after.
So yeah, so you can fill this whole area. The group I did it with brought them over to the entrance over here, but
Once Gershon is down to 50, you do orbs again.
okay. So then we need to make sure that I don't know if they disappear during that time or if they persist. Because if they persist, then we don't want to put them here because that would mean we'd have troubles bringing orbs to him. But if they stay, then you just run them back here, just to the right of Moon. So you just take a step out, drop it, take a step back. If you're melee.
So would we say for initial test, what, yellow target area-ish? Is that right?
Yeah, that's how we did it. So
yeah, we'll just go like yellow and then sort of stack them around that area.
Refresh your flasks and everything.
Is that bat supposed to be jumping around between the range and y'all like that?
Yeah, it picks a random person and jumps on them and stuns them and does some damage. There's nothing you can do about it. It's taunted, it just picks someone and hits them.
that's the other thing. Anytime the bat is down, bat is priority. You should be hitting the bat and cleaving the boss.
Biggest challenge we have, especially in that transition when the glide's down, as soon as he goes to stone, there's a healing debuff of 10% stacking and it starts at 30. And we're usually getting it up to 70, almost 80% in the transition.
Yeah, that guardrail is always priority when it's up. That fixes that, especially when it's low.
Can we get some more cookies, please?
It would seem the answer is no.
Our fell baker is tired of cooking cookies.
Sever cookies.
Okay, just a second. About done eating. Wakey, wakey, John.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Swear, I just heard him say tweakers must die.
Grandma, go Gladys. Sorry. Never mind, I've got it. She just got a little bit frisky there.
Got it.
Cleanse.
Green. Stag.
Wait soon. Taunting call. Adding coming. Crystallize soon. Blade soon. Kill that Goliath. Feast soon. Watch your life.
Taunting call.
Incoming bouncy blade.
Data symbol.
Crystallize soon. Soak. Goliath is the priority, and orbs if you see them or if you get them. Reposition call, please. Taunting call. Focus the gargoyle. Focus the gargoyle and the orbs. Watch your feet for bombs. There's orbs on the ground. Crystallize soon. Get those orbs, please. The orbs. Orbs on the ground.
Taunting call.
If I can see them through all this shenanigans.
One of the
Watch
tanks
the
can have a
bounce.
bunch of orbs.
Got smacked.
Don't zone out, you'll still get the cleave, the bleed.
Crystallize.
Get ready to
Cleanse your bleeds.
Big heals are.
Yeah.
Get art up.
Reposition.
Manti's down. Snarl, Innervate, Thetis.
That's an ugly spot for that.
Yeah, it's not the greatest spot for that circle. Taunting call, Kershaw.
Watch your feet. 3
Dan.
times.
Dan.
You don't have to run constantly, you just gotta move a few steps and then take a second and then move a few steps.
You can always run into the rocks once they're up.
Crystallize.
Get ready to yourself.
Heals a myth, heals myth.
I got this. Never mind.
Melik, do you have a potion? If you do, you should use it.
I do not.
Never mind,
Okay.
it's down now, it's down now.
I'm talking.
Dance.
Wicked Blades.
Careful, Melik's gonna hit you with a blade.
You've only got one.
Taunt, Kershaw, if you're able, please.
See, like, if we overlap these two, I can just turtle between both of them and so forth.
Dance. So the dance is like 2
Crystallize.
steps pause, 2 steps pause.
Overall, furthest I think we've gotten.
Yeah.
The circle was my fault. I got hit with blade. And
Yeah, I mean, it gets a bit chaotic.
It's fun to try and dance when you've got a gargoyle ripping your throat out.
Yeah.
Those big circles are going on yellow, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
ideally.
And if we stack it right, you can actually put 3 of them and soak it with 1 person on 3 if you do it right. But basically, you wanna stack them as close as you can, so just barely outside of range of the other circle. I forget what that's called to watch for it.
That was actually way better on our lacerations too. Only 1 person was over 100k damage taken in that entire fight.
Where you at, Grab?
Sorry, having some stomach problems. You might have to kick me in and do this run without me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Five, 4,
3, 2, 1. Ugh.
Blades in 2.
Crystallize right after, so if you run straight to that green spot, blade targets.
Soak.
Wait soon. Taunting call.
Ooh, I got 2 minutes on that yet.
Yeah. We got 9 seconds for a potion, either a bubble or
5 on
for crystals. Grab life, please.
Got it.
Don't miss this cleanse.
Misstunned.
Spot heals on him.
Theta symbol.
Well, I just got hit right as I popped.
That's unfortunate.
Crystallize soon. Blade targets, get ready to run straight to crystallize.
Taunting call.
Down.
I died.
Yeah, that's 100% confirmation that if the crystallize dies, you lose their cleanse. Alright, intermission. Orbs. If you're not getting an orb, get on that gargoyle. Goliath. Taunting, call.
We got 2. I can cleanse it.
Circle.
Liz, Eisen 2. Crystallize in.
I got call. I'm on call.
Myth is stunned.
Get Myth up.
Watch your feet for the red swirlies.
Oh, Tank's got an orb.
It's okay, you can run it in.
I don't know what it is about this positioning, but there's no orbs landing far away from us. They're like all right there, which is good.
I've been getting them from the edge the whole time.
Oh, well, I see one far away now. There's actually 2 back there by yellow, but does seem pretty decent.
It's not a lot of people get hit by red swirlies. This is a fight where like mechanics are at all the time. You have to be on top of mechanics 24, like the whole fight. If you're standing still for like too long, know that there's a mechanic coming or you're not doing mechanics right.
I'm gonna drop a feast.
Oh.
Man, Crystallize looked like it was hitting all the way in the back of the crowd because I missed 2 of them because of the distance.
We had one go down, so the person died. And then after that, it was kind of all downhill, actually.
There were quite a few in to soak that time,
show you all
though,
this cat.
because they were all frozen in it.
This cat is an asshole cat. It likes to run outside. It's not an outside cat. He waits till 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep. Comes crying at my window to be let in because he's not an outside cat. Three, two, one.
Slide.
Sorry.
Taunting. Gargoyle incoming. Crystallize incoming.
Taunting call.
Burn down that glide.
Crystallize, you gotta bleed, get to green with bleeds.
Intermission. Watch.
Fade symbol.
Watch your feet for swirls. Taunting call.
Gargoyle.
Lights. Watch.
Crystallize to green, get to green.
So.
There's an orb back. Watch blast, watch blast, watch blast. I got your shawl right away. Tell me when you're ready.
Got it.
Remember, it rubs on the back. On the yellow. No, not the crystal.
Crystallize.
Crystallize comes up.
Get in the back.
So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Malik, you wanted to kind of probably put your back towards this wall behind us because he keeps you back.
Yeah, I was trying to reposition to this goal.
Dance.
Okay, taunting the gargoyle.
Fancy dancing.
Him. Crystallize. Soak, 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 soak.
Taunting.
Dance time. Remember personals, remember health stones if you're low. Give the healers a little break.
Soak these two right here.
Eruption scale.
These I got both of them. I got both of them.
Beat
I
it.
got both of them. Get out, get out, get out,
Get out, get out.
Oh, sorry.
Ben.
Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Soak, soak everybody if you're alive. Soak. Don't take her shower.
One person can soak all three.
I've got it, I've got it. Get out, get out, get out. One person can't soak through. I had defensive up and took 44k.
Oh, no, it has to be like an immunity. Like a turtle or a bubble or a ice block.
Yeah, I was
positioning on them though.
Yeah, if we do like those, that 3, but like in the back instead of where we put blades, that would have been nice.
I could probably soak all 3 with, if I spec with neither walk.
Yeah.
You guys still going?
Well, I mean, it happens multiple times, so you don't want to rechange a spec just for that.
No, I mean, the other thing he has is just leech, so it's not really too big.
Yeah, sorry about that. My stomach went, nope, you need to take a break.
Yeah, it was like 8:35. I'm like, you know what? Like max, I'll be in the bathroom is 10 minutes. I ended up being there for like 25 minutes.
I'm glad I passed on the
I'm gonna go piss since.
It's not the snickerdoodles, it's the neighbor's barbecue they brought that shot through me. Apparently the smoked hot link disagreed with me.
Man, you eating good tonight.
It was so tasty though, it was worth it.
It was even further that time. We almost got to the second transition.
Okay, so how will I soak those 3? I got it. You talking about those big brown circles, the earth,
Yeah, so
dry
basically-
patched earth?
Yeah, the way we had them there, they were all overlapping at one point. Like, just picture what is it called? A Venn diagram.
Venn diagram.
Venn diagram.
Yeah. 3 circles
Just like
overlap.
that. Yeah. So the 3 were overlapping to a point where they all met at one spot. So if you just stand on that one spot with an immunity, you'll soak all 3.
Okay. And I can just stand in them whenever. I mean, there ain't like a precise time that I gotta soak them.
Just the second they're up, just get in there because your immunity will last.
So periodically during the fight, they will erupt, and somebody has to be in it to soak the erupt, or else it does massive damage to the whole raid.
Okay, so I have to wait till it erupts to stand in it, or
You want to stand in right away.
You want to stand in it before the eruption so that you're in it when it erupts.
okay, because I only got 5 seconds.
Okay.
It's got a similar swirl to the vials that you soak on Minerva, but brown instead of red.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Actually, I was gonna say they kind of look like almost like the Huntsman circles things, except you stand on them.
And the thing to be watching for is pulverized meteor. So if you get pulverized meteor on you, you want to become running to the yellow star.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Boom, 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 boom.
Fucking blades.
Crystallize immediately following the blades.
If you get blades, go to triangle, go to triangle.
Feasting coming. Lives. Blade coming.
Go back to triangle after you hit the blade. Go back to triangle.
Taunting call. Gargoyle incoming.
He doesn't like me.
Crystallize incoming. Wait.
Blade out.
Taunting call.
Blades out.
Crystallize right after the blade.
Triangle with bleeds. Soap.
What the fuck just murdered me?
Sarah, get snarl up, please.
I got the gargoyle.
Thank you.
Remember, try to dodge the red swirlies as much as possible. Otherwise, burn down the gargoyle.
Crystallizing 5.
Blast. Watch your feet. Watch your back.
Taunting.
With me back.
Crystallize, clear.
Stun.
Set road eruption to start.
Symbol status.
Upheaval incoming. Taunting. Kershaw.
Dan.
Gargoyle.
Mithra stunned.
Finish the gargoyle. Watch the blades. Crystallize is coming.
You've got bleeds. Get to triangle.
Taunting.
So,
I was right in that. Why didn't they get it? I have 3 seconds left time.
Arc down.
Do you have a bubble? Do you have
I'm good.
Okay, there we go.
Dance.
Dance.
Blades out.
Any eruptions coming soon?
gargoyle.
Need a soak. I need somebody to drop.
I got gargoyle.
You can't just stand on the edge. You gotta be in so the swirly goes away.
Oh.
15% intermission.
Those big brown circles in the ground right now, I think that's the part where we're having the most problem.
Yeah, so I paid attention that time. They're called eruption. So if you get eruption above your head, that's when you want to book it to yellow.
For the record, we are dropping at 3. It only keeps you on the ground.
Yeah, so if you see eruption, come to star, and then every time there's the eruption, there's a new one that's going to be dropping, and the old ones have to be soaked.
The old ones can be soaked without immunities as long as you're only soaking one.
Correct. If I remember right, it puts a debuff on you though, so you can't soak every time. You have to soak like every other.
Correct. Yeah, it's 45-second debuff.
Can we have like an order, like so Shao will get the first double soak and then I'll get the triple soak or something like that?
That sounds fine.
Fine by me.
I think we're getting it.
Go get the first double one and I'll get the one out there.
At least we're getting them down little by little. Yeah, that's permission. And
Because it's all mechanics based, that's why I don't think we have to put like a feast down every single time, because it's not that we're lacking DPS like the sludge fist, right?
And if I'm up, I can do a too.
That you can be the third one. I wouldn't go so far as say we're not lacking DPS.
I just mean it's a different thing, like mechanics are wiping us a lot more, right?
Yes, but higher DPS means, you know.
Yeah.
Less time in set mechanics.
We haven't even gotten to the chaos and both of them down yet.
But then we just scream really loud and try and burn.
Leroy Jenkins.
I got the gargoyle.
Yeah, okay. I got called still. Let's keep her.
Okay.
Late soon.
What did she just hit us with?
Yeah.
Wicked laceration.
She hit.
Somebody clipped it.
Gargoyle.
Got it.
If you got bleeds, get the triangle crystallize coming out.
I'm gonna drop a barrier to help the bleeds.
I cleared them. Circle lifting drop leads.
It's stunned.
Get that glad down. On top call.
Oh shit. That was hairy for a second.
Intermission. Grab the gargoyle.
Got it.
Brush your feet.
Taunting call.
We got orbs in melee.
Crystallize soon.
Blade.
Can't believe that.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we got 10 people now.
That was my fault. I was sitting right when the meteor was coming down. I got the little wicked symbol.
I can put down a feast this time, by the way. Laying a feast down for everyone except for Dark.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I had 2 laceration stacks, and then I got freaking picked for the wicked.
Just say it was your time. It was
Use
your
your
time.
flask.
What?
Your flask will clear the bleeds.
Yeah, if you're
The lacerations?
fast heal, that little potion that the guy gives you,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
It'll clear its bleeds.
Okay.
So use it as an emergency if you have yourself in that situation. You got a lot of stacks. You only get to use it once in the fight, but it'll clear all of them.
Honestly, it's more or less impossible to tank without that in some of these mythic classes and everything.
I love my Night Fate ability. It was awesome.
Now, here's a dumb question. Why is it sometimes when I'm here, it'll bounce between me and the orange and go off into back towards the statues, and then other times it looks like it comes back and hits y'all?
When
So it's
the
coming-
fighting call, it comes from call.
Yeah. The girl always throws the blade. Sometimes in phase 2, she's up there. Sometimes she's down here being tanked.
Oh, okay.
So it will come from a different direction depending on the phase.
Well, not that, but when it ricochets, when it looks like it bounces between orange and purple, and then bounces to y'all.
Yes, returning to her.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so if she's down here and we're tanking us, it could look like that. Or tanking her, rather.
I'm craving some garlic food right now.
In the flask.
You got one spare?
I do. Unless somebody's got a cauldron.
I have
Maybe.
I do. I have a cauldron one I can give out. Who needs it?
If
you get a bleed on you and you're able to stand, especially at range, come with blades, come right back to triangle. There's no need to come back to moon and then have to hurry and get in, stop casting or anything. If you always just come to triangle with bleeds, it'll make your travel shorter and reduce your DPS loss.
Gonna go B.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
5, 4, 3,
We can do this.
1.
Blades and then immediately crystallize.
So.
One thing all, incoming gargoyle.
Got a gargoyle. Let's burn this Goliath down, come on.
Crystallize in 3.
Blades out. Feast incoming. Oh, you got it.
So I got hit with that blade.
Crystallized right after this blade.
Range, you got bleeds, get the triangle, start moving.
Clear.
Retreat.
See, I kind of. So you die right there.
I died to the Stone Legion, Goliath.
Is that a spot where we need to use like a big cooldown or something? I'm not sure.
No, we got stunned.
Yeah, I don't know what
So we
shroud
get-
that called. I got hit by a Stone Legion twice.
Call.
Let's work as soon as possible. The sooner we get those orbs in, the sooner we get out of this.
Soak.
Yeah, the sun killed me.
See that we're one orb short of transitioning up, and there's just sitting.
Do we want to just have dedicated orb getters? By the way, you should go look at the 1 minute or 1 hour and 50 second part of my video. I introduced Kato.
I definitely ran 3 orbs before I
It's
died.
in a YouTuber subscription group.
I had one disappear right in front of me when I got to it.
Hi, Guild.
I looked
Hi,
up-
Guild.
looked at it.
Hi, Guild.
Do you want me
Looked
to
down on the first one, it was like right beside me.
talk? Kajira wants to say hi.
I'm gonna make another feast, so do not eat
Is
your
my-
personal food.
Huh. Go for it, kid. Can y'all hear me?
Hey.
Yeah, we hear you.
Nope.
Tell her hi back.
They say hi back.
Bye.
Tell her we
Feast is down.
She ran away saying lies.
Huh?
Because I said they say hi back, and she ran away saying lies.
She went to go beat chickens. Her chickens are more important than we are.
No, it's just her wife's last night for a while.
Alright, folks, this is the last one, so make it worth it.
Blades. Crystallize immediately after.
So.
There are people on the boss when that gargoyle was in healer debuff mode. Bad.
It should be on the Goliath when it's up.
Taunting call.
Um,
Incoming Goliath.
I got Goliath. Everybody should be on the Goliath.
Crystallize soon.
So.
Gargoyle. Blade, and then crystallize following. Intermission, Orc's time, watch for deep explosions.
Go for it.
At your feet.
Couple orbs in the back.
Close in the very back.
Please.
Crystallize, get in.
Crystallize
There's
up.
2 orbs literally over in China.
Heal the is.
This phase could have been over 15 seconds ago. Blast, blast, blast. Taunting Grishal.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you got him, you got him, you got him. Although you have 1 bleed. I'm on gargoyle. Just watch your bleed.
Okay.
Soak. Eruption coming out. 1. Sever eruption.
That was Raven's bit.
Good.
Gargoyle is more important than Grishal when it's up. Taunting Grishal.
Dan?
Watch for dance. Take a step. Take a pause. Take a step.
Sick, you got 2 bleeds.
Got to watch your bleeds. Reverberating eruption coming.
Shaw, can you get this double one here? The next one.
Yep. I'm set for it.
I got gargoyle.
Get ready to move.
There's symbol.
Reposition the boss on the skull, please.
Double A.
Crystallizing coming. Get into the spot, please.
I'll get the next double, someone gotta get the single, the orange. I got double.
Gargoyle.
We got Grishal.
That gargoyle down.
Dance.
Upheaval. If you're low, click a health stone. We got 2 people below half.
Taunting.
Crystallize should be incoming.
I'm gonna soak these.
Well, that's a transition to intermission. That is a new record. Just to be alive.
By that time, like anyone who hasn't soaked like one of those circles has to like just in their head be ready like, oh, I'm probably gonna have to soak because it's already been like 3 times we've had to soak.
Get the far one, get the far one.
We got 2 people alive, 3 people alive.
They got it.
I was trying to run orbs.
I saw that.
I was going back for the second one.
Yeah, kids to bed. You all have a good night.
Y'all have a good night.
We don't have a mage to portal, so start that.
Don't tell me what to do.
I mean, you can walk if you want. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm just gonna log out right here. I don't care.
It's such a pain having to chase gargoyles. So-
All right. Y'all have a good night.
No,
You too.
these gargoyles suck.
All right. This has been Burks Pixels Gaming. Hope you enjoyed raiding with me tonight. If you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, follow. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Links are in the description. I believe I got those set right. If I don't, shoot me a comment or a message or whatever. I'll get you the links for them. Alright, y'all have a good night. Y'all take care.